Hi again, everybody, and welcome to week one. Yet again, this is my second attempt. Somehow, my computer crashed on me, or for some reason my computer crashed on me as I was recording my weekly video. What I'm going to do in this video, though, is I am going to walk you through the first week, talk about the process that we're going to be following for the semester, go through a couple project descriptions, look at due dates, all that kind of stuff. As you look through the various, all 7 weeks, you will notice that there's a pattern or a process for due dates. There's a process that you'll be going through in terms of drafting and responding, and that kind of goes along with the underlying theory of first-year composition courses, and that is that writing is a process, and that we learn it best and become better writers the more we understand it as a process. And that process includes drafting and revision and collaboration. Writing is inherently collaborative, meaning writers don't write in solitude. They write for audiences and with audiences, and respond to audiences through revision. And so we are going to be writing, and we are going to be engaging audiences, and we are going to be collaborating with those audiences, and we are going to be revising our papers based on the responses from those audiences. So you'll hear the idea and engage in processes throughout the semester. But I'd like you to bring up Moodle and actually you're looking at it right now. Look at week one. You'll see that for every week I have the week and the dates at the top, followed by assignments. The first assignment always is to watch the video for the week. Then I have the readings laid out. As you see for week one, the readings are part 1 in the Prothero book, and that's pages 1 through 70. And the readings are followed by the writing assignment for that week. This week we have an online writing diagnostic, and if you click on that, you will see what comes up is a text box where you can put your cursor in there, and there's a prompt at the top, and the idea here is that you are going to give me a writing sample so I see where you're at to start with. It explains what to do. Take about 50 minutes and respond to that prompt. And I'd like that to be done by May 6th. And you'll notice that with all of my due dates, I always put by. And what that means is you need to have your assignments uploaded or completed by the end of the day before that due date. So if it's by May 6th, that means by 11:59 on May 5th. I like to give you at least till the end of the day on the due date. That's why I always say by. So the first writing assignment is due May 6th. That's the online writing diagnostic. The second writing assignment for week 1 is the online reading response forum. You can click on that, and what you will see is a prompt again and another text box. Or actually there should be a button down at the bottom. You'll see links and then a button down at the bottom. When you first go to the online reading response forum, I would like you to click the button at the bottom which says, I believe, start a new thread. Go back. It says add a new discussion topic. That's starting a new thread. And when you add a new discussion topic, what I want you to do is make the discussion topic your full name. And you will respond to the prompt within that discussion topic. And let's talk about how this particular assignment works. Let's go to the project description. You can see under week 1 where it says see rubric and project description. Click on that link, and that brings up the project description for the online reading response form. The introduction for this assignment, you'll be responding to the prompt provided by me and responding to at least one of your classmates' responses. These prompts will be directly related to the week's readings. The requirements in the rubric. 1, your initial response to the prompt must be at least 250 words and should provide enough detail to show me that you have done the readings and that you've thought about them. 2, your grade for this will be based on your demonstrating that you read the assigned readings, that you met the minimum requirement for length, and that you thoughtfully and critically engaged the readings. Your response to a classmate's response must be at least 150 words and should explore some of the potential issues raised by the response. The goals for this assignment are to provide a forum where we can, as a group, engage the readings in a thoughtful and productive way, and to generate possible topics for the final analysis paper. So you're going to be engaging and writing about the readings, and then you're going to be responding to each other to try and draw out the issues that are raised in the readings and in your responses, so we can come up with ideas for final projects. Okay. That covers week 1. And just real quickly into week 2, we have a second reading, another weekly video. The readings are a little bit longer in the second week, but they'll taper off after that. Again, we have an online reader response forum, a new one. You'll go through the same process with that one that you did with the first one. And then you have a draft of your first response paper, which is due by 9 a.m. on Monday, May 17th, and you can upload it at the link right next to that. But again, I will go through that in my second week video. But this is just to get you looking forward and get an idea of what due dates are like and what the pace of the class is going to be. So again, as always, if you have questions, feel free to contact me. I'll be kind of in and out of our online reading response forums, commenting on that and trying to get involved and establishing some issues and possible topics for final papers. So you'll see me in and out of those forums, and as we begin to write papers, I'll be responding to drafts in particular ways, which I'll talk about during the second and third weeks. So good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.